Hello friends, this is Cold Run back with Dragon Age Inquisition. We are here in Haven after last session where we were in the Hinterlands for a bit, questing around, and I'm here for two reasons. One is I want to talk to Blackwall, and I think those conversations tend to happen here in Haven. The second is I want to pick up some of my War Council mission things. Yeah, so let's go find Blackwall. Huh. Blackwall is here in the blacksmith. I guess that... No, that doesn't make sense, just because his name both has black... I don't know. Let's talk to him. This rosy-cheeked Grey Warden.
So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
I was lucky. That was... I don't really know what happened.
By Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
Human?
Yes.
No, it's not. At least you're honest. Screw that.
Do you object to my kind?
Of course not. Didn't mean to offend. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
Oh, no flipping clue. Some worship man like that. I'm not sure yet. I think I want peace.
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Interesting that you care so much, because it's not like the... I would understand that more if he was like a chantry higher up. It's interesting that he cares about the Divine specifically. Hey, get back here, dude. No, not that. Get back here. How do I jump over that without... There we are.
I've heard rumors of abandoned Warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
You're strangely charming. I don't think you are. I mean, I think you're fine and all, but, I don't know. Tell me about the Wardens. Talk about you. Let's tell me about the Wardens.
Talk about the Grey Wardens. You must know a lot about them.
The Wardens. I'm afraid we're less exciting than we seem.
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do Wardens do when the world's not ending?
Yeah, just go around righting wrongs.
Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone.
Oh, this is still Darkspawn focused.
There's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Where were you during the Blight?
I was in Ferelden, on my own, like always. Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
Humble brag. Well, actually, no, that's... No, I don't know. Why were you traveling alone? He kind of already answered this. He said that... No, he said that he was recruiting alone. I just assumed that that was what recruiters do, but maybe not.
You haven't had contact with other Wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done.
Oh,
Recruitment
yeah, I was right.
requires one man. Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best for everyone that way.
Sorry, that's the I'm a loner and I'm keeping other people safe or whatever his reason is. That's something that I'm immediately raising an eyebrow at.
So you have no
Just
idea
as a
where
general
the rest
trope.
of the Wardens are?
You find that odd? The Blight is over. You don't need an organized force. And orders don't change much from day to day. For the last 1,000 years or so, it's been just find Darkspawn, kill them, repeat as necessary.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me. At your service.
I don't know how I want to build him yet. Like, if I use him in a party, like, automatically I would think, you know, maybe he's a tank or a shield wearer, but we already have 2 shield wearers, so I'm not eager to... I don't know. I don't think you can dual wield. I don't know. Maybe you can dual wield, but I don't think you can. Let's talk about you.
I want to hear more about you.
Compared to yours, my life will seem dull indeed.
Your name Blackwall doesn't sound Orlesian. Marcher then? Ferelden?
I was from the Free Marchers originally. Markham. That was a long time ago. Another life.
I hear that many Wardens were once criminals.
You're Let's leave it that way.
Again, like, he's the loner with a dark past, and I'm sure he's going to be awesome and fine, and I don't mean to crap on him. It's just something about him feels it doesn't grab me personally. Just again, just personally based on things I like and tropes that interest me or don't interest me. He doesn't pull me in the same way as say like Josephine or not Josephine. What's her name? God, I'm forgetting her. The mage. God, then I'm terrible with names. As much as her or Sarah. Initially, at least, I'm sure he'll grow on me. Yeah.
What did you do before you became a warden?
I was a soldier, a nobody trained to wield a sword and follow orders. I grew weary of fighting other men's wars,
So you became a warden.
more or less. Becoming a Grey Warden was the first time I felt like I mattered.
Yeah, fighting for like humanity.
Before seems hollow in comparison. Perhaps one day it will fade away.
Why did you join the wardens?
Was he
Because they
picked?
and sacrifice. Words that have little meaning to the rest of us. Because they lay down their lives for those they have sworn to protect. We all need to believe there are such men in the world. I needed to believe I could be one of them.
We can continue this discussion at another time.
Very well.
Yeah, well, that other time is now.
Something on your mind?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I expected more. More men, better equipment. You may have Andraste's favor, but wars are won by men, soldiers.
Yeah, wars are won in many ways,
Brute force is not always the answer. There are plenty of other paths.
especially for the Dalish.
True enough. Still, it never hurts to be prepared.
I didn't see what.
Will say about your men. They're passionate, devoted. You inspire them. Build on that foundation, and you will have an army that makes nations tremble.
I saw a marker like your reputation something something in the left side, but only it was as it was departing. I don't know what happened with my reputation just now.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Have you seen the stories Varric's been writing? His descriptions of me are colourful, to say the least.
Oh my God, he would be such a good straight man for Varric. Oh my God, he would be able to troll the hell out of you.
What do you think about all this trouble between the mages and Templars?
Looking at it from where we stand, it seems inevitable. But that could be hindsight. How many of us actually saw it coming? Either way, I don't think the Chantry will ever recover.
Huh. What about Haven?
What do you think of Haven?
It's a war camp that was once a pilgrim's refuge. It's the state of the world, though, isn't it? Holy ground turned into a battlefield. Pity
So
about
he's-
that temple. Would have been nice to see it.
Yeah, again, it makes me think like, was he a soldier for the Chantry, and he thought the Chantry was corrupt or lost its way, or like a Templar maybe. I could see him as an ex-disgruntled Templar, who liked some of the best parts of the Chantry, like the Divine, and said screw the rest. I could definitely see that. I don't know if it's true, probably not, but I could see that being the case.
What do you think of my advisors?
Josephine's lovely, and craftier than you'd expect. The Inquisition could not have picked a better ambassador.
She's pretty great. So I asked about those two. What about our cause?
What do you think of the Inquisition's cause?
Restoring order is a goal I support wholeheartedly. But that's not the end of it, is it? Not by a half. The Lady Seeker believes we are restoring the Chantry. Others say it needs reform. I don't know where you stand on the matter, and I'll admit I haven't made up my mind either.
I think we're kind of done. Yeah. Like if I go back to this, he's
What do you think
already
of my advisors?
he's already said his thoughts on the advisors.
Seems nice.
Oh.
Also a little frightening, but mostly nice.
I think that's probably the case. No, I think Liliana can be nice. No one's watching. You're afraid of her.
Does Liliana frighten you? Has she said anything to you?
She wouldn't.
No, she hasn't said anything. I'd just rather not offend her. I don't want to wake up with a blade in my kidneys if I can help it.
It's a fair goal.
What do you think of my advisors?
Josephine's lovely.
Oh.
Craftier than you'd expect.
You just keep
The
going.
Inquisition could
I
not
thought
have
you would go
picked a
to
better
another
ambassador.
person.
What do you think of my advisors?
Liliana seems...
So is it just those two that he has thoughts on?
also a little frightening, but mostly nice.
What do you think of my advisors?
Josephine's lovely.
Yeah, that's really
Craftier
interesting.
than you'd expect. The Inquisition could not have picked a better ambassador.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Have you seen the stories Varric's been writing?
Okay.
Later then.
Oh my god. Did you see that? I used the correct jump button. I didn't do the battle roar of triangle. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, so next let's go check on a little person I like to call the War Council. Okay, we are here at the War Council. I'm going to hop in just a sec. I just noticed this Memories of the Grey quest. Did I just pick this up from... Yeah, I must have just gotten this from Blackwall. Blackwall possesses maps that chart old Warden camps and outposts throughout Ferelden and Orlais. The Wardens who abandoned these camps may have left behind artifacts of interest to Blackwall, so there's 2 in the Hinterlands to start with. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see what we got here. First the easy one. Gather coin. Alright, our efforts bore fruit. Thank you, Colin. But this is the interesting... What's this? Oh, that's the next story one. Okay. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. Secrets of Andraste. Interestingly, the runes are Alamari in origin. This is following up on the stuff we found in the Temple of Sacred Ashes, if I'm remembering. The stuff from the cult of Andraste. The dragon Andraste. Interestingly, the runes are Alamari in origin, belonging to the tribes that inhabited Ferelden almost 1,000 years ago. What is of greater interest, however, is that none of the runes translate intelligibly. Oh, it's code, meaning it is all in code. According to the translators, a reference to the Guardian also indicates an island off the northern coast. Most curious. I will continue translation efforts in the hope we can narrow this down further. I got some gold. So is there a new thing? Like... from an island in the north? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe I do that. I don't know. I think I might do some more Hinterlands questing and maybe come back to this next time. I'm not sure. So anything else here? Right, there was a quest here. Utilize the Grey Warden treaties. Oh no, this is a new one. This is a new one. The Inquisition is in its infancy. Building an organization is like building an army. You need soldiers. Sorry, I was just distracted by the troops on the side. I was like, oh, is this going to be a Cullen mission where Cullen's useful for the first time ever? But nope, it's still Josephine, who's the most useful person ever. Yeah, building an organization like this is like building an army. You need soldiers, weapons to arm them, food to feed them, and that's just the beginning. I joined knowing I could make a difference. I have Grey Warden treaties, and these allow us to take what's needed, when needed. We do not face a blight, but surely a torn sky warrants as much concern. Consider it, Warden Blackwall. Yet, so Warden Blackwall is off here playing Dragon Age Origins. He's got like Morrigan in his party. He's ready. He's got the treaties. He's ready to go collect on them. Josephine, this could work. The blight is but 10 years past, and Thetis remembers how we were saved. I can use the treaties, leverage the goodwill owed the Wardens, and use it for the Inquisition. Josephine is like everything. Maybe that's just because so many of these quests have been around Orlais, though. Truth or Dare, the Imperial Court, the Chantry remains. Let's come back to Blackwalls a little bit later, though, because we had some of these building. A letter... Vivienne, that was her name. I can't believe I forgot Vivienne's name. A letter addressed to Vivienne. Okay, so this is we read this before. Let me just review this for myself. You can have further shocking allegations of the Inquisition. Blah 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 blah. So people are saying that Justinia is alive. that it was secret Pendergast, Sister Nightingale, who sabotaged. So there's like all these sorts of rumors in the Imperial Court, and we have to shut that down. And Josephine is absolutely the perfect person for that. Oh, what a voice actress! I love her voice. I love it so much. Okay, we got that. I think the next one is also a Josephine one. Chantry Remains. Confrontation with Mother Havara. I could do Liliana for that. Okay, so this one's a confrontation with Mother Havara. Worked, but there are still clerics loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could be of benefit. Josephine thinks a delicate hand is needed. Focus on clerics who can be swayed. Liliana, the clerics were not in the conclave. They all have secrets and weaknesses we should exploit. I think I'm going to use Liliana for this, actually. Again, I don't want to just use Josephine, and this seems like a reasonable one to do for Liliana. Though normally, if I had access to, if I could like queue it up so that as soon as Josephine got back from one, she went to the other, I probably would have done that, but I'm going to try to vary it up, even if it's maybe not ideal, I don't know. And this is actually another thing where if you were, I'll ask your advice. Does it seem reasonable to just switch it up based on flavor, or is like based on what I feel like in the moment, like or is it really just the right choice each time? Like the best reward possible is always just to go with the one that has the shortest amount of time done. Because if it's just like you get more gold or something for doing it with, you know, the one with the shortest time, then I don't really care. But if it turns out if I did that with Josephine because she had the shortest time, and that would have let me progress the story farther, and now I can't progress the story farther, that's something where I would change how I play. Yeah, so that's about it for now. No way am I sending Cullen to do the other thing. I can't send him anyway. But let me just check this out again. Champions of the Just. Oh, good. No, that did. God damn it.
The Order was founded to fight magic.
I didn't mean to do that.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Theronfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
We must leash them first. We should offer an alliance. The Lord Seeker won't help us. Yeah, he seemed really like he was inflexible. And I was frustrated because I meant to go on the left side and see who I send on this mission. Do I send Josephine? Do I send Liliana or Cullen? But I forgot, and like see what each of them said. But it seems like for these main story quests, you don't send someone. You're the person who goes. I know, Pigeon. I'll know for next time. But yeah, that's okay. We'll go with it. The Lord Seeker won't help us. We should leash them first. We should offer an alliance. I'm gonna go with this one. I don't think he's really flexible
Lord
at all.
Seeker made it clear he isn't interested in anyone unimportant.
So we must change how he sees us. No?
Fair.
Status the Lord Seeker seeks. The Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Theronfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
Lord Seeker won't care. No, I'm gonna defer on this.
If it stops the sky from ripping open, I'm listening.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've
That
done
is
our
useful.
part to encourage them.
Of course you have.
Herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same Herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
Feels dishonest. I don't care. It makes sense.
If I have a growing reputation, we may as well use it.
Yeah.
If it moves the Templars to question the Lord Seeker's orders, he may rethink his stance.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval.
That is a
The
great
breach will
point.
not wait for our differences to settle.
again, I don't think it's about...
Good news. Several noble or legion houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Dabernash will approach him. Sign nothing he offers, but his gossip's reliable.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
I was going to say... no, I forgot what I was going to say. No, I was going to say, I actually think that the Lord Seeker Cullen is... Again, my current theory is that he's possessed, or that he is not the original Lord Seeker, that he underwent such a personality change from what everyone in Valroyo said, that he's literally not the same person and doesn't have the best interests of the Templars at heart. So I don't think he'll be swayed by this, but I do trust Liliana more than myself, and Josephine. Liliana and Josephine have been working tirelessly to convince, coerce, and win over some Orlay's most powerful, most influential houses. 10 noble families will help the Inquisition pressure the Templars into sealing the breach, traveling to Therenfall Redoubt, and demanding the Lord Seeker deal with them or face the wrath of Orlay. The Inquisition has promised the Herald of Andraste as its voice in these negotiations. I'm not going to do this right now. I will come back to that at some point. And this is where, like, again, I'm comfortable making this more of a let's play, as in kind of you suggest where I go at these parts where I'm sort of indifferent, where like it could go either way for me. So for now, I'm going to, let's see, where can we go for right now? We could go back to Haven, or back to the Hinterlands, and that's where I'm going to go, I think, next. I don't want to start on the other side questy areas first, but I might at some point take like a break to go see to go meet the new what's his face, the Kunari Iron Bull. I might go meet Iron Bull, because again the game is really hinting strongly that he's a party member, so I could do that, but for now I'm just going to continue here. But let me know if there's something you prefer that I do next time, because I'm not binging this game. Like when I played Sekiro, I played like a mess of sessions and then came back to it. This I'm kind of playing one at a time. Every couple days I'll put in a session. So yeah, let's continue to the Hinterlands for now. What would that say? Oh, Thumgold, Hand of the Dreamer. Yeah, so I'm gonna head back here for now. Can I zoom in? I'll do R2. Whoop, no, I guess I was zoomed in. Yep, I'm gonna head over to this thing, the Hinterlands artifact, and I'll see you in a bit. Calenhad's Foothold. Alright, so we're approaching... Yeah, we're approaching this area where Blackwall's maps, or where Blackwall's old outpost is. Oh, that's what this place was, because we were here before. Calenhad's Foothold, this was an old Grey Warden outpost. I didn't know that. I just thought it was random ruins number 17. So let's see what we can... Whoop. Controller's going into vibrator mode. It's the elf fruit. This is the secret. We found the secret. Oh, apparently it's not the elf fruit. It's this way. It's still this way. It's this way. Maps of the deep roads. Are we going back to the deep roads this game? No, we can't be.
Would have liked to have been here for this.
Oh, god damn it! Of course he would. I forgot. Do I reload and bring Blackwall into the party? I don't think I do. Or do I? No, I don't remember the last time I saved. Okay. Notice for next time. When I'm approaching something that it's like a main story thing, bring the character who the story is about. Oh, I feel like a fool now. Not a big fool, but at least a minor fool. Yeah, next let's check Favors the First Enchanter. So we're looking for lost phylacteries and tomes. Yeah, let's see that, and we actually have Vivienne in our party for this, so yay. Alright, we're approaching the Circle Tome and the First Enchanter. and we're approaching a fennec fox who sinned against the face of God. Oh, but I guess he doesn't drop a corpse. Let's see. Wait, so why is this here? How did it remind? I'm trying to remember how she knows about this. Favors the first enchanter. Recovering phylacteries and tomes lost with this fall of the circles will help. So I guess just somehow a tome ended up here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how, but somehow it ended up here. Maybe here? No, not here. Can I climb like this? That seems unlikely. It seems really steep. Yeah, not like that. Not like this. Maybe it really is up top of the bridge. Aha! Is this the way? Do I go up here and then go to the bridge? And maybe it's at the top of the bridge. Alright, are you here in this little keep thing at the top? Was this a circle? No, that can't be. Is it up here? This is my current theory. My current theory couldn't be more wrong. Oh wait, no, it couldn't. No, it couldn't. It couldn't be more right. This is the way to go. Up the ladder. Oh, I don't have to continually hold up. And this is where it must be. He said wrongly. No, wait a sec. We got loot here. And we got a book. We got treasure. Thick greatsword wrap. Oh, yep, it was here. Vivian slightly approved that we found it after like a million years of searching. Okay, so next up, let us head to this area. We've got a couple of shards over there, the Primal Relirium, and the Templar camp to clear out. So yeah, let's do that thing. Alright, we're heading towards the Templar area. But first, there are some Templar archers. Yeah. Oh, that's them saying kill that warrior. Okay. Well, that makes more sense. Where's this quest? This quest is... No, that keeps leading me astray. I'm looking for... I'm right in it. That's why. That's why I'm not seeing the marker anymore. So, these should be... Yeah, that was a Templar encampment. We must be ready to fight not only with the mages, but those who sympathize with them, namely me. Have not the mages blood magic to trick the minds of the unwary? I don't know. Maybe they are using blood magic. It seems unlikely. Are not most people as we know them sheep, ready to be led by those who speak with authority? The people must be protected from the mages. It is our right and our duty. But those who supply them with lyrium, those who offer them food and comfort, those who shirk their duty to supply us for our worthy fight, they are sympathizers who have lain with demons and can breed only abominations. They must be slain as such. We will wage our war from our camp off the west road. Off the west roads, then we're kind of near there. And we will not stop until the world is clean. A letter written in a crisp and educated hand. How many good things have included the sentence, "We will not stop until the world is clean"? Probably in 0. My guess is that the number is 0. So yeah, actually, let's I don't know where we're going. Let's just explore this area a little bit. Templar archer. Get him. Oh, did you? Yeah, get the archers first. Oh, that frost is so nice. The frost looks, and it just looks cool. It looks awesome. No pun intended on the cool thing. We got a couple of loots for looting. Lamb's wool. Can't go anywhere without lamb's wool in your pocket. And a treasure chest. And a fancy one, too. Hoarfrost staff. Is this a point of interest? It certainly looks like a point of interest. This is a dog, it looks like. Mambari, maybe? I don't know. Broken bridge. This bridge was broken recently, most likely in fighting between the apostate mages and renegade Templars. Okay. So it's no epic verse, but it's straight and to the point. Let's not keep going this way. Yeah, let's actually... I will backtrack a little bit here. I don't know how far I'll get, because this looks, again, very steep. Jump, jump, jump. It looks like it looks like this is an invisible wall. Okay. No, that's way too steep. Oh my god, am I gonna die? No, I thought I was surely dead just then. So we're looking for the red lyrium deposit right now. I think the Templar camp is probably back that way, but again, I don't necessarily want to go straight there. Hello, friend. Oh, did it just suck everything closer? It looked like on the mini-map like it sucked all the loot closer to me when I pressed the loot button. Is that true, or is that just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. Is this the... Where's this taking me? Shards in the Hinterlands, so the shard might be around here? The Astrarium shard? Maybe. Wait. Were you not coming in? Yeah, get him. Yeah, that looks like the red lyrium. Hey, stop running away. You're baiting me or something? Or are you just having a weird AI moment? Nope, you were baiting me. That's right, if I can... That's another advantage of tanking here, is that if I can keep the enemy's sting put, then Vivian can use that frost glyph. Level 7 Templars, so not too bad. So how does bodyguard work, I wondered? Like, do I have to target the person I'm bodyguarding, or does she just pick someone? And how do I target someone if I do have to pick someone? Alright, so first we got some amethyst.
You would prefer to have the Templars return to guarding the circles, Vivian?
Of course, my dear. They need better oversight, clearly. But one does not throw away a tool because it was misused.
Few mages would ask for Templars in the circle.
Speak to Ferelden's first enchanter. You might be surprised. When abominations ravage your tower, suddenly the world holds far too few Templars.
I love the interaction in this game. I just love it very much. Fort Connor. Fort Connor was constructed by a young Arl Aemon after the Orlesians were driven from Ferelden. It was named in honor of Aemon's father, who died at the Battle of Westhill, and after whom the Arl named his son. Oh, right, Connor was the kid from Dragon Age Origins, who we had to save, right? Who we had to go into his mind or something. Something like that. Aemon was determined for Redcliffe to stand as shining example of Ferelden's strength. He constructed Fort Connor to watch the King's Highway and protect the Hinterlands against all enemies. It proved its fortitude against the Darkspawn during the Fifth Blight, suffering damage only when the Darkspawn deployed emissaries. Aemon said proudly at the time that Fort Connor was unbreakable by anything short of magic, and that for that, thank the Maker, we have Templars. Excerpt from Living Redcliffe by Sister Dorcas Guerin. I'm saying because I just remembered I don't have Varric in my party. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, Varric slightly approved, so he still has thoughts on it, so I don't feel as bad about that. So the Blackwall one, I'll definitely try to have Blackwall in the party for it, but for this I won't feel too worried. I won't get too fussed, I won't get too mussed, I won't get too hussied. Templar encampment. Brothers, we must listen to the call of the Maker himself, who has given the duty to destroy these mages, given us the duty to destroy these mages. By their rebellion, they have forfeited their right to live. They are not people, holy shit, and any order that asks us to end this just and righteous battle is a lie, a test sent by him to separate the faithful from the foolish. Join us off the West Road and fight for a worthy cause. Letter written in a crisp and educated hand. So that same person, I'm assuming, is leading them. And I don't think it's, no, it's not, Lord Seeker, what's his face? Lucius. Alright, we got another shard here. And let's go see if I can do the Templars to the west here. So, no, I want to go the other way. I want to go south. Again, this friggin' map. The mini-map really annoys me. Southwest. Like, why not give me the option to just keep it locked so that north is north all the time on here? Why have it spin around with me? Why is that important for the game? And if I'm being grumpy at nothing and there's actually is a way to lock it, again, please let me know. But I'm assuming the game just forgot to do something that basic. Okay, I guess I still am grumpy. Alright, we got some loots. Oh no, inventory is full. Bummeroni. Okay, I will suffer for now, and I will try to... I'm probably not going to remember to come back to that chest, and I don't really care about the specific gear too much, but after I find this, I'm going to teleport back to Haven, and next, in between sessions, I'm going to sell some stuff. A lot of stuff. There's a quest here. No, this is going to be a longer thing. I'm going to call it for now. But next time, I will pick up that quest. I will try to finish off this one. Maybe deal with the Astrarium, try to get to holding the Hinterlands to the next camp. But after that, again, I'm open. The things I'm considering are, do I go to meet Iron Bull? Iron Bull, is that his name? Yeah, do I go to meet Iron Bull? It's really just, do I go to meet Iron Bull? Do I continue doing Hinterland side quests? Or do I do the Haven mission that is like the main mission in Haven? The Something of the Just. Champions of the Just, I think. So yeah, let me know what you think, and if not, I'm probably just going to keep working on Haven. So thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.